Did you catch what all those chords have in common? If you didn't, you might want to stop the video and go back and take a look and see if you can figure it out, because there is a common thread. Are you back now? If you figured it out, then you know what it has in common, or what they all have in common, is that there's two adjacent notes in all of them, and one of them is played on an open string. And that's the big deal. I figured this out in the early 90s. I'd written a song with a chord like that in there. And I remember I was playing in a band at the time, and I took it to our keyboard player. I wanted to teach him the chords. And when we came to that chord, he said, he just stopped everything. He says, "You can't do that." But I've been doing it ever since. And it gives a chord a kind of a haunting quality. These chords work fine on guitar, especially, because you can have individual strings open and ringing, whereas on a piano, they're either all open and ringing, if you push down the right pedal, or they're not ringing at all. So that makes the guitar kind of a unique instrument for these kinds of chords. But you don't want to play them all at once like strumming, or they get too dissonant. You got to finger them. Same with the piano. You don't want to just hit them all at once. Anyway, these kind of chords can really set you apart from the crowd, I think. To show you how they can work in a song, those last two chords I played are from a song that's actually my channel intro song. If you surf onto the channel, it's the first thing you see. It's a song called "Come in Love with Me." If you go back and play that, you'll see these chords. The first chord is the opening chord. But anyway, I'll show you a little bit of that, and how they can work in a song. Now, this opening chord is a C major seventh with an omitted third, and I had to look that up. I don't know the names of 90% of the chords I play, but it's a lot like a C major with a G on top. See? But playing it with the chord I use, it gives it a kind of a shimmer that you just don't get with a regular C. Anyway, that's my technique for coming up with odd chords that have a haunting way about them. See what you can come up with on your own. It won't change your life, but it'll broaden your musical landscape a little bit.